sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the eastern shores of Wisconsin and Whistling Straits, it's live third-round coverage of the Kohler Open. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader, part of that Ryder Cup winning team here in 2021, Tony Finau. He currently sits at 12 under par. Our featured golfer, right in it, just a couple of shots off the pace. And that should be just fine. Good drive there to get the Saturday round underway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, hello Rich. What a treat we're in for today. The backdrop of Lake Michigan and over 1,000 bunkers. Some reports say 1,012, so finding the fairway essential around this track, and we're off to a solid start.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And he'll move into red figures for the round at 1 under and 11 under for the tournament. We move on to the 597-yard second, the shorter of the 2 par 5s on the front. Gentle dog leg left. If you go for the green in 2, beware of a deep pot bunker 35 yards short of the putting surface. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That finished off for par here at the second, and he'll stay at 11 under par. Now the stunning 188-yard par 3 third here at Whistling Straits.
Yeah, the green angles to left. You have to be careful because it's well protected by those huge bunkers and dunes on the left.
Here we go. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. A 5-footer now for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he moves to 2 under for his round. 12 under all told. Up next, the hardest hole on the course, the intimidating 494-yard par 4 fourth. Many players avoid the mounting on the right side of the fairway, only to bounce their tee shots left toward the bunkers and dunes that fall off toward Lake Michigan. And that is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And the fourth here at Whistling Straits is challenging enough. You just have to find the fairway. That's what we've done here, so still a chance of making a par or better.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain at -12. Ready to tee off here at the 5th. It is a 603-yard snaking par 5.
Yeah, really, there's no way you can carry that water on the right side. 340 yards finds the fairway on that line, so that's not really worth it. Ideally, just hit it down the left side. Take your medicine.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the 5th hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. We turn back northward here at the par 4 6th hole, measuring 409 yards. It is known as Gremlin's Ear, which is not particularly warm and inviting, and with good reason. Bunkers are everywhere. 2 of note to avoid. The large bunker right of the fairway, and then the Gremlin's Ear itself, the pot bunker at the elbow of the green. And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Safely in for par here at the 6th. It'll hold tight at -13. On the 7th tee now, and a tricky 221-yard par 3.
If you have a look at the way in which Pete Dye has designed this hole, you can see that the green shapes away to the right. So if you can bring the ball in from the left, it's certainly desirable.
That is going to miss off to the left, so now par going to be very difficult from there. Now a delicate little chip here for his second.
Quite easy to see, mission not accomplished. The job was to get the ball out of the rough, land the ball on the green, and that did not happen.
What a save there. This hole was trouble all the way through, but that one in the hole from off the green to somehow salvage a par. Amazing. This one have enough going on for you? 506 yards, and it's a par 4 this 8th hole. Count them. There are more than 100 bunkers on this hole. So what you need to do is favor the left side, because if you don't, there is that steep drop off right into Lake Michigan, all those dunes, all those bunkers on the right. Focus. Focus. Oh, a miss there. That is way right. And now our co-leader with problems here off the tee. That ball going to settle down into the thick stuff. Iona, a second coming up.
Oh dear, we're in big trouble over here on the right-hand side of the 8th hole, below the level of the putting surface, and it's a long green, this one, so tough to get it close.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Eight-foot putt here. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain one shot back. Headed to the clubhouse now for a hot dog and a soda at the turn. But first, a little bit of business here with this par 4 9.
And this is going to take a straight tee shot. Trouble on both sides of this fairway. Also, be very, very aware of the shape of this fairway. It's downhill and slopes left to right.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Now Nota his second from the fairway.
Looking good at 116 to the hole. Player has to contend with this left to right breeze. This is the sand wedge, coming in just a bit further left than he wanted.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th. That'll mean this is a 32 on the front, 4 under par. Starting off the backside with a 391-yard par 4 10. Best to try and hug the left side of the fairway. You have to avoid the deep bunker on the right, which demands a 240-yard carry. A little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff. The lie is not a friendly one, but still a chance to get on in 2 with a good shot here.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. He moves to 15 under. We're now at the 11th hole, and this is a huge par 5. 645 yards, Frank, that's a biggie.
And plus, this hole bends to the right, which sort of makes you think that you can hit it down the right side. But if you miss down the right, there's just a multitude of bunkers that'll swallow up that ball, and you're nearly guaranteed to make at least 6.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. That one was running so hot. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie to 16 under par. Back to the action here at the 12th. It is a par 3, and Frank, a little bit of a breather, at least in terms of yardage.
Well, that's about it, because this green is one of the most undulating on the golf course. I doubt there's a flat spot on this green.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. And the computer dials this one up at 26 feet. Nope. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he's going to remain at minus 16. Frank, here at the 13th, a lot can happen.
Just a gentle dogleg to the right, or at least the hole moves to the right, plus the slope of the fairway. So you've got to aim left of center.
This started toward the left side.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
Just too much juicy grass between the ball and the club face. It's always going to come up short out of that sort of light.
Well, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, any major championship gives you a good mix of holes. We've had some long ones, and now this one just under 400 yards.
But it will punish you if you're offline. There's trouble left and the mounds and the bunkers on the right. So ideally, it's positional tee shot.
He gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Now this for another birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. He moves to 17 under par. Now we arrive at the 503-yard par 4 15th, beginning of a 4-hole stretch, rivaling any 4-hole stretch in championship golf. Hang on tight. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Now it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This is an 11-foot putt. The putter on point late here in the round. Birdie's at 14 and 15, and he's got it to minus 18. Getting set to take on the finishing holes here at Whistling Straits. How do you close this out on the right foot, Frank?
Well, this is the shortest of the 4 par 5s at 568 yards. There's a big crop of bunkers down the right side. Just a driver off those is certainly going to make this par 5 reachable.
that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole.
I dare say a touch too aggressive, trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. That is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Chance now for another birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Here we are at the 249-yard 17th. What a hole. One of the most intimidating peep dive par 3 anywhere in the world. Most players will play it safe to the right side of the green because the left, it has that 20-foot drop down to the sand dunes and Lake Michigan beyond. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Yeah, that's really well done. From that distance, you'll take it every time. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And the lead's going to remain 2. Unquestionably, the best finishing holes in golf require your best shots. You want to win the championship, you need to deliver down the stretch. 520 yards, par 4 18th here at Whistling Straits. You can come in with a shorter iron if you take the aggressive line off the tee, but that's a 270-yard carry over the dunes and bunkers. If you want to play it safe, you go down the right side. That's going to leave you a longer shot in. You make 4 here, you will have earned it. You make 3, you will have likely won it all. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. That's a good putt to save par here at 18. And that's going to be a third-round score of 63. Very, very good. So our featured golfer going to be in that final group tomorrow, nursing a one-stroke lead through 54 holes.
And Rich, there's the opportunity too tomorrow to look how the course is playing in the morning with all this sort of bonus TV coverage that we see these days. Or, for example, check into those ShotLink computers and see where the hardest holes are. Check that pin placement sheet, and then you've got a really good game plan when you get to tee off.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notably Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds. I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.